Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today's video will be a full day of eating, and I'm gonna start off with breakfast. So I am making my protein frappuccino. So if you've been following me for a while, you know how much I love this. I have here cold brew coffee that I made the night before. And I just add about a cup of that. I have a scoop of the mocha chocolate Live Body protein. A little bit of plant-based milk. And I usually use pea milk, but I ran out, so I'm gonna use this one. It's pretty yummy, actually. I'm gonna use 10 grams of the blue agave. So usually during my prep, I don't put any sweetener, but since I have plenty of calories now and I'm no longer prepping, I use agave or maple syrup. So I'm gonna use about 10 grams of those. And then we're gonna mix this. I'm just making a mess. This is so good. My favorite way to have like a protein shake is with coffee. You guys have to try this one. But now let's work on my real breakfast, which is, no surprise, oatmeal. So now I'm gonna make oatmeal, and I'm making for 2 people, for me and Bae.
Yes.
And I'm gonna make just a regular oatmeal, but with pumpkin spice and some apples. So here I have about 100 grams of apples. I'm gonna add some currants, which are basically just really tiny raisins. I'm gonna add about 20 grams of that, 80 grams of oatmeal, a little bit of stevia, a ton of pumpkin spice, more, and a sprinkle of salt just to bring out all those amazing flavors. And this is completely optional. You can do water or cashew milk or pea milk, whatever you want. I like to make it super creamy, so I'm going with pea milk. And I'm gonna use about 16 ounces.
It's definitely cashew milk.
Oh, yes, it is. Mix that up, and then we're gonna cook it until the desired consistency. And I like mine super thick and chunky. How do you like yours?
Thick.
Yeah, we both like it really thick, so we're gonna cook it for a while. That's it. Alright guys, so I just finished cooking my oatmeal, split it into 2, and now I am going to add a little bit of peanut butter. This one's pumpkin spice flavor, of course. There we go. Breakfast is ready. So I'm so excited today because I haven't done a full day of eating in a while. And I know you guys ask for these all the time, but they're just time consuming, so I get lazy sometimes. But we're doing it today, so I'm excited. Today is my CrossFit day, so I have no bodybuilding training session today. Tomorrow I'll have leg day. So a few of you were asking last time how it is that I do both at the moment, because I'm in my improvement season, so it's a little bit easier for me to be a little bit more flexible with my training. So what I do is I train bodybuilding style 5 days a week, but on leg days, I just do legs, and I only do the CrossFit on my upper body days or on my rest days from bodybuilding training sessions. So I really listen to my body and I see what it can actually handle, because CrossFit is no joke. It's a lot more cardio than what I'm used to, but it's also a lot of like heavy weights. So I have to like listen to my body and see how it feels. Sometimes I do 2 a week, sometimes I do 3 a week, it just depends. But that's kind of how I do it. And right now I'm just gonna eat my breakfast. CrossFit starts in probably like 40 minutes. So I probably should down this before we go to CrossFit. I'm also gonna take my supplements. Every morning I take the turmeric ginger complex, and the complete vegan multivitamin, which has B12, D3, omegas, a green blend, has all kinds of good stuff. My favorite part about it is that it comes in a tablet, so the body absorbs it a little bit better than if it were in a capsule. And it's really nice. It's been a game changer in my whole prep. I'm really happy that I have it right now. But I'm just gonna finish this and get on with my day.
Okay.
That was the vibe. Check it out. Okay, let's go.
Gotta give me some love, cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah.
Yeah? Good? Making sure I don't have chocolate in my teeth. But we just got home from CrossFit, and I'm just snacking on a Nugo dark chocolate pretzel with sea salt protein bar. This one only has 12 grams of protein, but it's so delicious. It's like a candy bar. So I'm just eating this, and I stopped at Vaughn's to get like some groceries and just a few things because I have a lot here. I have a lot of like protein and carbs. I just wanted to get some veggies, so I grabbed some Brussels, a little bit of lettuce, some more sauerkraut. I go through this really quickly. More protein bars. These are the builder bars. And kombucha for George and I later. My favorite vegan cream cheese. This is the Kite Hill Chive. It's so good. They have an everything but the bagel seasoning one, but this one's better. I like this one. And then I grabbed some of these. I love snacking on these, and I like them because they come individually wrapped, so they're perfect. If you're a snacker and you're like, I can't stop myself, these are perfect. They're individually wrapped, and they're both vegan. They have a vegan white cheddar one and a maple brown sugar. Really delicious. And yeah, I'm just gonna cook these. I have some seitan already in the fridge. Probably roast some potatoes and maybe some of the squash because I have a lot of leftover from Thanksgiving. So it's time to cook them. Go. Alright, so I have some Brussels in my air fryer. I just got them wet by simply putting them in a bowl and covering them with some veggie broth, and then I drained them, and that helps the seasonings to stick. So I added some dill, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm going to pop them in here. And I think I am going to put them at 360 for about 15 minutes, see how they are at 15, and if I want them crispier, I'll do 400 for 5 more minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. So here's lunch. I actually ended up cooking the Brussels for 25 minutes at the same temperature, so at 360, and just tossing them halfway through to make sure they wouldn't burn or brown. I added some craisins. I have here my pumpkin, and I put in a few potatoes, like sweet potatoes, seitan, and I know you guys are gonna ask me which seitan is this. I'll show it to you in a little bit, but it's so good. They sell it here in California everywhere. I don't know if it's anywhere else, to be honest. And then my sauerkraut, and in the middle, for healthy fats, we got that almond cream cheese that is chive flavor. So good. My kombucha. I can't wait to dig into this. Alright guys, so George and I went to the store to find me a dress for the Buff Bunny Collection holiday party, but we were unsuccessful, but we did work up an appetite. So before I walk you through what I'm having for dinner, I wanted to let you know about the snacks that I had before dinner that were off camera. I had the white cheddar vegan like skinny pot little thing. George and I split one, so each of us had one. And then I had one of these vegan chocolate chip cookies that I made. They're so yummy, and I made them oil free by using applesauce, which is one of the ways that they have it here, which is really cool. They're really macro friendly. They're in really small company and allergy friendly, like gluten-free, soy-free. It's pretty amazing, so check them out. So for dinner, I am having some Longev protein crumbles. You guys know how much I love these. I'm actually having 3/4 of serving, and I cooked them in veggie broth, a little bit of adobo seasoning, and that was it. Then over here we got some couscous, some salad, romaine salad with vegan Caesar salad dressing from Follow Your Heart. And then this is some leftover green beans from our green bean casserole during our Thanksgiving feast. So we're still eating that. But it's so yummy. So I'm really excited and ready to dig into this because I definitely work up an appetite. I love sharing with you guys full days of eating because this is how I learned how to eat vegan, is by watching other people and watching their meals and all of that. But just have in mind that this is just one way of doing things. Like, there's so many different ways of doing a vegan lifestyle. This is just how I approach it, and every day looks pretty different based on my goals and what I'm training and all of that. And currently my goal is to maintain my body weight and fuel my body for my workouts, and it's constantly changing. So yeah, just have that in mind when you're watching this. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new here, and I'll see you on the next Vlogmas video. Bye.